it's Mr. Hino with Mr. Hino's Lego Robotics. This video is going to show you a competition my class is having using their color sensors on their EV3 robots. And let me go ahead and show you what that's going to look like. Okay, so I call this project the maze. And so I've taken my room and situated the tables so that the robot, it's not a virtual maze, but the robot will start over here on this orange start block. And their robot will go to this blue corner here, so their color sensor will have to pick up blue. And they'll have to put in a weight block to get to the blue, and I'll show you this in the program. And then their robot will have to come over here to the green corner, travel over here to another blue corner, continue over here to the red corner, travel down this long straightaway here to the white corner, finally to this black corner, and then if any of their wheels touch this finish line, they have completed the maze project. So again, their robot, the objective is for their robot to stay on the tables, to not go off. So for modification, the students, if their turn is too wide, if their turn is not turned enough, they'll have to go through and modify their turning, adjust their motors to have the perfect turns. So let me go ahead now and show you what the program will look like. The program is a pretty lengthy program, but if you look at it, we can break it down into 3 easy blocks that just keep getting recycled depending on what color and what corner turn they're making. So let's go ahead and take a look at the program. Okay everyone, I've opened up the Lego software to be able to create a new program. So let me again show you how this long giant program will be actually made up of 3 individual blocks for the corners. So the first block we're going to use is the move tank block. We're going to drag this up here. And what we're going to do is we're just going to click it in to be on. So what's going to happen right here with this block is we're just turning the 2 large motors on, so the robot will just go forward. And then what we're going to do is we're going to come over here to the orange tab, and then we're going to pull out a weight block. And we're going to go ahead, since we're using the color sensor, we're going to click this in for color, compare, and then color. Okay, so it defaults automatically right here to red, so we're going to click right here. That first corner is a blue, so we're going to click in blue, and then we're going to uncheck red. So right now what we have is the robot is going to go forward endlessly until it senses blue. So the last block we're going to have is we're going to go back to the green tabs. We're going to go to the move steering. And what we want to do is we want to tell our robot right here, go forward until you sense blue. And if you do sense blue, and then that first corner was a right turn. So we will just make that a right turn. And then students will have to adjust how straight that turn is. And then this will just continue to recycle. So if we're going now to the corner where the green color is, we're going, we'll do the same thing. I'll just do this real quick. So once it makes the turn right here, we'll have it go straight again. We'll just turn that on. We'll grab another weight block. And this time we're going to have it, that second corner was green, so we'll check in green and uncheck red. And then the same thing. We will go to the move steering. And then that second turn with the green is a left turn. So again, students will have to play around or modify the turn so that it's perfect. So as you can see, it's just grouped into groups of 3 blocks. The straight or forward until it sees a color, and then we want it to turn in that direction. So this is basically the program for the first 2 corners. Obviously, I'm not going to sit here and do the rest. You guys can figure that out. But let's go ahead to the video and to see what the robot actions will look like from this program. Okay, good.
It's not going to make this fall off.